It's showtime, folks. Hey, everybody. Sorry if I don't sound very well. I've been sick yesterday, and it's mostly gone. I feel mostly better. It's just, still kind of groggy, so I'm not going to be sounding as, upbeat. But anyway, you read the title. You know what's about to happen. We're going to be doing a playthrough of ULTRAKILL on brutal difficulty with radiance turned on. I left a little command in the top left, which will show you how to do it. Not a command, a message in the top left, which you'll be able to see how to activate Force Radiance. So, Brutal Prelude 01. I've done very little actual experimentation with this game on Radiance or Brutal, but the goal right now is just to beat levels. Ooh, frame drop. Hey, what did they have? Oh, that's nails. Oh wait, Force Radiance isn't on. Hold on. I guess now I'll demonstrate how it works, just really quick. So you go F9, F8, yeah, F8, and you do buffs, Force Radiance on. And now you'll see the little Force Radiance is now on prompt. And now we should be on Radiance. Here we go. The enemies in this room still go down the same. They are still filth all in all. Oh god. This is going to be a trip. Anyway. We got the goal, 31 out of 50 followers. And that's going to be part of our path to affiliate. You know what? I'm gonna try the regular sawed on for this part. I think that would be pretty good. What the? Oh, accidentally activated no clip. I wish I could use cheats like other than, hey Ball Slap, welcome to the stream. You saw the title, you know what's happening. I wish you couldn't use other cheats while you had buff Force Radiance on, because I'm gonna end up pressing like cheat buttons, like V and whatever. I don't know what to really do about that. I guarantee you it's gonna happen more than once in this stream alone, because not 5 minutes in and we've already accidentally pressed no clip. As a general rule of thumb, whenever I accidentally do that, I'm going to just restart the level in fairness to you guys, and because I think that could be some very funny bits. It's just that simple. We take these. Okay, speedrunning strats does not work. Right now we're just trying to beat the level. Then again, this is just 0-1, so it's not much of a challenge even with Radiance. I always miss kills though. Oh god, this guy's tanky. Alright. That's 0-1 done. I love when people are in pain. I remember you mentioning that. Were you the one who voted on my community tab poll? Yeah, so sorry about the voice. I was sick yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. Alright, here goes. 0-2, the meat grinder. Now these levels have one thing in common. These two. They have a lot of environmental hazards, which no matter what will insta-kill a radiant enemy. So if we just, take advantage of that, they can't really do much about it. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna try to hit the sick core strat. There we go. think I'm on pace for a P rank here, by the way. Yep. 52nd P rank on Radiance. Get better soon. Thank you. I'm already feeling a bit better, but my voice is still kind of groggy. You know how it is. Alright. Radiant Schisms by Behated. These guys have so much health, the only way you can reliably kill them quickly and effectively with your resources is using the Whiplash. You can slam down on them. Yep, that plus splatter goes hard. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're doing alright. Okay, Jesus. Calm down. Wait, what difficulty is this? Is this just violent? Welcome to the stream, Narichi. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I just realized this is... We're gonna do something else, actually, here. What we're gonna do is we're going to... Saves... We're gonna start a new save file. Okay, let me skip this. Sorry, this is an experiment. No. 18 left. So let me update the, Let me update. Follow goal. 32 out of 50. 18 left. Thank you. We're gonna do a new playthrough, and then we're gonna play on Brutal. Like a new playthrough on Brutal. That way I don't have my full arsenal. I think that way we can balance ourselves out a little bit better. Bang. The ball slapper is now following. Didn't you already follow, mate? Could have sworn you already followed. The tutorial felt like 3 hits now. That's hilarious. I didn't actually think it would affect them, but I guess they do. I just wanted my name on there again. Fair enough, mate. Alright. I don't know why it's pushing me through the whole sequence. Alright, let's... Brutal. Here we go. Now here we're gonna do the full playthrough off of this. So, we're gonna be revolver only for a good bit of the game. We'll be heavily reliant on parries, essentially. Oh god, what's V2 gonna be like? He's already chaotic. Alright, this is gonna be insane. But this is going to be a pretty long series, I reckon. I have not used the regular piercer in forever. Named the sword in the stone. What? Oh, hey, Penguin, what's up? Alright. I have to be very reliant on my mobility to get around this. What is the sword in the stone's name? Excalibur, yeah. It's totally Excalibur. Unless I'm, like, missing some hidden joke here. It's totally Excalibur. Or it's like some Latin word or some old English word I can't quite pronounce. That roughly translates to Excalibur. Wait a minute. They can't hit me up here. Aha! This is a good omen for the challenge when the first room of 0-1 is giving you this trouble. Things will get a little bit better once we get access to coins. Thank you, environmental hazards. They can't see me. Yeah. The Sword of the Stone is Caliburn. Oh. Excalibur is given to King Arthur by the Lady of the Lake. Well, thank you for the pop quiz. Okay. It's kind of adjusting to the lack of weapons. It's kind of a big thing. I just instinctively tried to whiplash the Stray several times. Really wish I could have kept these things as parryable. Okay, so far, the rest of the level's been pretty fine. Access to projectiles for oh, see, that's what I didn't want to do. I've been trying to avoid this, but it's really hard to not no-clip. Okay, this time I got a plan. We're going to try to abuse their lack of nav mesh. They can see up there. Okay. Out. There we go. And on top of just everything being much stronger, everything takes a lot longer to do. Jacket breaks a lot, the more players, the more confusing it gets. Yeah. Do rooms still soft lock if a player clears a room, it just doesn't clear for everyone else? Does that still happen? God, when I get weapons, I swear to God. I can't deal with the lack of everything everything's a filth, and that's like harder than strays. When Radiant filth are harder than strays to kill. Like, I stand by that sentiment. Ah. Just pipe clip? Yeah, that happened. I want to try to play inbounds for the most part. Most often on Prime Sanctums, that's weird. Alright, let me see if I can try something here. No clip's my biggest issue right now, so if I just bind no clip to like the numpad minus, I'll be no clipping less. Okay, there we go. Now I probably won't accidentally no clip as much. This is going to be infuriating. A stream playing Cybergun with viewers would still work. Just that the more players, the more delay there is. Well, there can only be a cap of 4 in a room, right? Like a lobby? Come on, do it. parries are still the insta-kill, which is like the way you handle them now. Because they do not die easy now. Nope, nowadays it's 9? Wow, jeez. If it broke that much with 4, I can only imagine what 9 plays like. Okay, I'm gonna try dash strats. Playing like Sisyphus. I'm playing against Sisyphus, basically. I'm gonna try to be dashing and slide canceling. Trying to keep that circle going. Okay. Should probably add to my stream title that I'm playing a new game. But I'll do that after this level. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, this part's kind of hard. There's just too many. You can't do anything about it. We're just gonna always have a piercer shot going into it. Dash in and out. I like how it introduces glass breaking and then you immediately use it to kill some enemies. That's fun. Okay, now we're back to enemies with projectiles, which I appreciate massively. I don't think strays even got massively changed on Brutal, which is weird because they are one of the more common husk types. So people coming in with ultra fun guns is absolute chaos. Yeah, for people who don't know, UFG stands for ultra fun guns, which is a mod that makes all your weapons pretty nutty. Also, here's a cool little fact. Dead coining works on other players with the mod. So if you just set up like a times 20 coin, you could just kill any player in the lobby. From any range, because coins have a theoretically infinite range until you run out of vision. Ah. Alright. I feel like I'll be a better player coming out of this, which is part of the reason I wanted to do it. Not a masochist, I just want to see how far I can go. This room is actually a lot harder than it used to be. Okay. I did this the first time last time. Wait a sec, I don't have to fight you guys. Skip. I just realized most of the enemies in this area are completely avoidable. And this guy's just a big old pushover. Six restarts, and that's not counting times I restarted the level. Okay. 0-2. Skip you. Strays make every room a lot easier, to be honest. Not in a bad way. I appreciate it. It's just the amount of projectiles that you can heal with using it. Enviro hazard, save me. Jeez, I feel like a new player again. For better or for worse. 10 for last room. Way easier than 0-1. I've only gotten a couple losses here. Most of them aren't that bad. Okay. I feel like the default piercer doesn't heal a lot either, so I feel like I gotta make do with less. There we go. Let me enable the speedometer so you guys can see that. Oh, it is on. Okay. For some reason I didn't see it. Okay. 0-3. Double down. This is finally where we're gonna get our shotgun, which is part of our unlocking new weapons. To be honest, I could probably go and buy... Let me buy some weapons. I don't just have to use this anymore. Can't get the sharpshooter yet, but I can get the marksman. Thankfully, since I already have like 900 hours experience on this thing, I'm not too bothered to fight these enemies anymore. Now when I can get alt weapons and get my hands on the alt default piercer, things will get so much better. Hello. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Let's go. This is gonna be a wall. I can feel it. So my strategies right now is parry him, juggle off him, parry him again, and then run. That's... Boom, we have the shotgun now. That's one part of core nukes. But we also get overpumps by default, so... Good deal overall. Can I hit this? Nah. Can't hit money shot. Bummer. Get out of here. Okay, I have to redo this part? Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Here we go. You could probably get some environmental kills off of here, but... I think it might be easier to get environmental kills here, because... Filth on Brutal just kind of jumped to their death. Coin balances make all the difference in this so far. This is a pretty small stream so far. We just had the one guy. But thank you for sticking around, whoever you are. Forgot. This is regular pure, so it doesn't have as much going for it. Why is this phase slightly easier, it feels? There we go. And that's 0-3 done. So let's get the pump charge. I want over pumps. And I guess that's all I can afford for now. Now we have this level. Oh boy, this level. Straight line simulator. Radiant charge back. Oh. I'm not gonna go for that radiant charge back. I don't think it's gonna work. I'll use the Maurice parries like that, and that'll help me get rid of fodder enemies because the explosion causes a small AoE. It does pretty okay damage, all things considered. You know, despite being a pretty small stream, at least we got a follower from it. That's pretty cool. But we're only half an hour in. This room is gonna be tough. It's very tight. But I have pump charge. I have the shotgun pack. Feels like it was made for this. There you go. People are like chihuahuas. Here, I got an idea. Just flat out cover the make the entire area unwalkable. And then let's grab the secret. Uh-oh. I wanted that break. I forgot how to get that secret. Weird. How do you get it? Okay, well that's the game. There you go. Why didn't that work earlier? Does all the glass have to be broken? The fact that that was an A in time with 6 restarts is crazy to me. Alright, now we can use our new found P. Get sharpshooter. Holy Ball. All of that. Oh, this is going to be awful. I did not notice they did second shockwaves. Back-to-back parries. This is a pretty good place to get headshot combos, though. But I'm not sure if that's quite the case on Brutal. Oh! Hey, we got him, I guess. Okay, well that's done. Very beefy characters. Why does the first serve like going out of bounds like that? Going to be a very difficult level. Even if I get this guy to fall out of bounds, there's just so much relying on like very careful positioning, and I don't have my full toolkit either, so I can't really farm a ton of damage off him. And now there's gonna be 2 alive at once, which is great. Oh shoot, I have no weapon cooldown on. Alright. See, I'm gonna get rid of that one too, because it's on a pretty accessible bind. How long have I had that? Shit. No weapon cooldowns on C. Let's move that to multiply. But that's like the thing, I'm not keeping tabs out if I'm accidentally activating a cheat. Just so you guys know, my policy is if I accidentally activate a cheat, I restart the level. I guess my current plan is I'm just gonna try to get this guy to fall out of bounds. I just don't know what triggers him to do so. It's hard to do something when you don't know how to do it. It's hard to replicate a bug. I want to be done with Limbo by the end of the stream. And I feel like Cerberus might be jeopardizing that. Probably have a lot of style after this, though. They can't stand still long enough for me to shot swap them on them respectively. Whenever they get up, they're gone. I can still shot swap, it's just harder. And it doesn't do damage. I don't know if this is possible. At least not like, well, I guess it's possible theoretically. Just like, not practically. These guys haven't even enraged yet. This is how I'm gonna farm the damage. Just keep throwing apples. No, stop. You have to be throwing apples. Come on, apple. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna have to deal with both of them. One only spawns with half health, so that's nice. That was our best attempt, not counting the one where the enemy goes out of bounds instantly. Because obviously those are our best attempts. The reason that was a good attempt is he kept feeding me apple berries. I need to get distance from him. Okay, there we go. He's out of bounds. 2, 3. There we go. We might have this. There we go. Oh. Leave me out. Okay. That is a nightmare of a level. 7 restarts, but more like 70. Now for 1-1. Back to the land of being able to skip some enemies. Oh god, Radiant Brutal Drones. They passively avoid your cursor, which makes points even more of a necessity against them than they already kind of are. I need this. Yep. Now I could skip this area, but I'm gonna go for it purely because the style bonus of going through this area in particular is so massive. What am I supposed to shoot at? This is actually insane. Thank God P2 doesn't have any drones. Oh. Almost deathless, but the last, very last drone. Also, it'd be nice to have the Knuckle Blaster so I can deal with schisms more effectively. Look at this. This is ludicrous. What are you even supposed to do during that? Current strategy? Hide. Hiding does not save you. We got parrying. That's kind of our only survival tool right now. Again, random plus out of bounds. No idea why that happens. It just do. This is like trying to move around in a mosh pit. Go out of here. Jesus. Well, I'm definitely buying that. The first priority is that thing. Thank you, conductor. Escape. Whatever. I came out with that with the red skull. Just go around. Forgot that I could just that. I didn't get enough heal from that. The jumpstart's going to be a massive game changer. Oh, I need to go back and get the tile, the slab. I forgot where the slab is in one. Actually, I know, I remember. It's like by the cancerous rodent area. Alright, we'll come back and get that. Just hate these guys. Oh, demon goes through wall again. What is with Radiant Cerberus? Is it doing that? Okay. We just need to do this to get the tile. Okay, this is the cancerous rodent area. And where's the tile? Oh, there it is. It's down there. Where is it? Oh my god, it's radiant. Why am I surprised? Of course it's radiant. This is Force Radiance. But like, that does not look like a good texture on the cancer rodent, to be honest. You can't make cancer pretty with a rainbow. And then that's open. Mechanism is set into motion. Sweet. One dash 3. Now this one's gonna be unique because we're gonna get access to soap. Or I guess not. For some reason that doesn't break it. There we go. To get the tile, go up here. Oh, no. Just a secret orb. Wait, then where's the slab? It's not up here. Where'd it go? Actually, the soap isn't that good right now because I don't have the whiplash. So I might as well just ditch the soap. Where's the slab for this level? Jeez, I've really forgotten. Oh, it's with Agony and Tundra. Right. Oh, that means we're gonna need both skulls, though. Wait a second. I've got a funny little skip in my mind. If we do this, place this. Go back down to the regular area. Actually, no, we go back over here. And we just start the hard route. Great. Where would I be without radiant brutal drones up my bum? Gotta love them. You gotta love them, chat. The one viewer that's been sticking in for an hour. Thank you, by the way. Usually these are more popular. I don't know why this stream in particular isn't doing very well. And I'm also gonna do the strat to get this thing, just because I want the extra secret, and then we're gonna head off to this area. Oh, I remember there's a way to skip this. And I think it only works if I didn't grab the checkpoint I grabbed. So we're instead actually just gonna be redoing this entire room. Because apparently I forgot how to do that skip. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit these guys with anything other than, like, coins. Like, fat chance trying to hit him with, like, a piercer shot. These things are like Neo. What? Wait, why are these here already? Excuse me? Hello? Alright. Get rid of them. I don't know why they're here. Do they, like, spawn ahead of me or something?
force in nature. No. Mistake of nature.
Oh, come on. Oh, so they just kind of show up every time. Friendly fire still instantly kills a Maurice, which is pretty insane. I don't think we have to fight this whole room. We just have to get the skull leave. Like thus. Then this. Slam store up. Because we gotta go. We have the reason I'm getting both skulls is we have to go to Agony and Tundra for the slab. By the way, I like this design a lot. I don't know why, it's just very simple. I like how Agony and Tundra look. Especially, Agony. Did I just double parry their swords? That's crazy. There you go. Now we have the third of my fourth slab. And the last one's for free in 1-4, so... Ah! Bro, look at that. He's so quick. It's insane. But I mean, eventually I'll get better at being accustomed to radiant enemies and their quirks, to say the least. Now, when that'll be is a mystery. But it'll hopefully be sometime before violence. Probably gonna do Act 1 minus before the rest of Act 2. This guy does not take much damage from any source. Can't really parry the harpoon anymore. It's just too fast to activate it. Whew. Okay, that was a close run. And by close I mean halfway, because I deem that close at this point. Alright. Also, like, when you grab by the harpoon, it's over. You can't do anything about it, and you certainly can't avoid the harpoon. Because it doesn't get telegraphed on this difficulty and speed. At least not to any amount you can react to. Look at that. Jesus. there we go. Oh, the damage doesn't scale? Okay. So for some context, Hideous Mass harpoons deal about half of a Hideous Mass's health. But that doesn't mean they do 50% of their health, it just means they do, like, a set damage number, which is kinda sad. I just have to, like, remember, whenever they do the slide claps, there's very likely they're gonna do a harpoon afterwards. Like that. They won't do it when they have a harpoon out on them. Stop trying to do that harpoon. Harpoon? Okay, I predicted it, I just didn't parry it. Because that requires some absurd reaction. Now, here's an idea. Wait a minute. I have money. I don't have enough money for Jumpstart. Alright, never mind then. I guess we're just gonna go in balling. Can't whiplash to get the coins in a better spot. I don't think this is as hard as Cerberus, but it's definitely way more tanky than both Cerberus. So that's a contributing factor in it being very tedious to fight. The best damage you get on these things is the parries on the harpoon. You basically have to hit them. Boost. Yes. There we go. 22 restarts, chat. But 18,000 styles, so we can now officially get the overheat nail gun. And we might have enough left over for... No, we don't have enough left over for Sawdon. This will be quick to get into the boss, but slow for everything else. Open the door. Sweet. Boom, bomb. Is V2 radiant during his, like, opening here? Yeah, that's cool. He should be a bit faster, though. Radiance looks really cool. I like how Radiance looks a lot. What? Whoa. And you thought fighting V2 was hard before? Now you can't even actually look at him for more than a couple frames. It's like another Radiant drone situation, but it's a boss. It feels like he's tripping across the little arena here. Is this how V2 sees speedrunners? Hey, wait, if V2's piercer shot was parryable, which it is, does that mean V1's piercer shot is parryable? Like, they're the same piercer. Mine functions hit scan, and theirs functions like a projectile. And I feel like it's more of a game design reason than an actual practical lore reason, you know? Here, I got him. Bunch of saw trap. Nail traps. I don't think he's gonna fall on him though. Oh shoot. Here, it'll be just. I wish you could detonate nail bombs at, like, at will. I think that would make them actually kind of useful, but I've been kind of struggling to find a purpose for them outside of that. I feel like they can be good here, but it requires a lot of luck. Okay, never mind. That hit for a bunch. And I still didn't even get very far into killing them. I think it's better we just focus on what we know. If I could get a magnet onto me too, that would make things a little easier. I could hit more consistently, but don't know if that'll work much. Jeez. Oh god. Hour 13, we've only had one viewer the entire stream. But that's okay. It's just kinda... You know, it's just kinda difficult to get very high viewers. I've been doing pretty well, but my last couple streams have been pretty successful, all things considered. I've gotten like an average of 8. This one's a bit more low, but maybe that'll get better. I might do another episode of this, and then I'll do an episode of Jacket with viewers, depending on if that works. But Jacket with viewers could be incredibly dangerous if it just doesn't work, or if no one shows up. Where's that little bar, by the way? basically will have to rely on that attacks hitting for me. Actually, the best way we could actually beat this level is if we do it like first try, not first try, but like first attempt, so we don't have to deal with the cutscene. Alright, well that's a bit too easy actually. But he flees quicker, which is interesting. Anyway, we're gonna restart the mission. I don't feel like that's exactly the fair way to beat him. What? Did I sharpshoot but the projectiles there? V2 can't walk into the magnet traps if I so desire. Also, they can shoot your projectiles, which is crazy. They could still do it on standard, they just don't. On regular difficulties. I don't think that's just a brutal change. I would like to beat this level legitimately, but it's difficult, to say the least. After this level, or maybe after Lust, I might just end the stream. I'm not sure if I want to, like, split them up by layer. And this has not been a great, this has been an okay stream. It's just not been very long. Like, I kind of want to take a break from Brutal Radiance. I don't want to do it for too long at a time before I get Carpal Tunnel. To scratch my nose. There we go. This is insane, actually. seems like a pretty good opener, actually, using the overpump. I'm excited for Lust because we're going to get access to the rail cannon, which means we're going to be able to start core nuking. God, I wish I had saws right now. Hold on, I have an idea. So this. Oh my god, why did I have to insist on this being mostly legitimate? Ah. And I have to fight this guy again, too. The tip of the day is not helpful for this encounter. It might be practical during V1, like, regularly, but this is a whole nother breed. There's also, like, no places to heal. The main heal window is these little bullets, which, yeah, good luck. Shoot. What the? What if I just spam overpumps? These do good amounts of damage. Thing is, as soon as he's in frame, he's gone, so... Why does hit juggled counter twice during that opening area? You're only hitting 1v1, and the explosion's only one hit, so... Oh, it just always hits twice. Because it hit there twice. Actually, I can probably understand why not many people came to the stream now. It's probably super boring. Like, you to that one guy, you're a real champion. Ah. That was one of my best runs right there. pretty strong coin bounce. Come on. I kind of like when V2 shoots your coins because it freezes them for a minute. The restart count for this is going to be insane, actually. Geez, what's Gabriel going to be like? He's got 2 whole phases. I don't think he's as mobile as V2, so... Why didn't I get that one real good chain of coins? Because now it's like put me in a loop of trying to get that perfect pattern. But it just requires V2 to like not move. At least not far. V2 moves so quickly, sometimes he'll move into his projectiles, which is hilarious to me. This barrier's full. I cannot the bar. We would have been out like 20 minutes ago if I had just decided, you know what, it's okay to kill him during this cutscene. I'm real stubborn. I wonder what happens if V2 falls out of bounds. How does he try to drop the Knuckle Blaster? I'm just gonna try to play slower this time. Keep an eye on what V2 is doing. It does not work. Okay. What the? Well, I got him to float, but I think I stuck a magnet under him. Yeah, if I could do that more, that'd be appreciated. Good luck trying to stick a magnet on V2 like this, though. Alright. We might get to a 2-hour stream anyway, just because of how annoying this level is. Alright. Oh, shoot, why did I restart? There goes all my restarts. Darn. Sorry, chat. I just want to do this to get my anger out. That was just to get my anger out. Now this is the actual... Of course, Knife only does like a millifraction of his HP. I think I just have to keep looking for these heal windows. Like that one. No! God. Ah. Humbug. I can hit a lot of parries on this guy, but what good do they do if he's just kind of gone by the time you hit him? He just kind of disappeared without a trace, like a ghost. This is actually kind of annoying. why V2 gets so angry that you're playing passively when he himself kind of plays like a scared animal. If you don't attack V2 for a while, he starts like getting more aggressive. But it's fine when he isn't aggressive. No, he can run away all he wants. But when you do it, suddenly you're the bad guy. V2's double standards aside, this fight is gonna make my life miserable. This isn't actually that fun, I'll be honest. It feels very luck-based. I'm pulling a slot machine every time I restart this fight. But there's no successful outcome of the jackpot. There we go, we got that float again. I don't know how to get that consistently, nor did it do a lot for me. This one was just bad. Projectile boosts do a good bit of damage, but it's hard to hit on, especially on this. I need to heal. And I could not find a heal because there's no heals in this fight. You can either parry off the borderline hit scan weapons, like that. Or you can try to get close to him, but like, good luck. V1 practically 0% power. I kind of miss Cerberus now. Not really, Cerberus was awful, but this is worse. get worse from here. I feel like I need a really good coin bounce chain to start these off. Or at least get a good chain some point in this. That did some damage. No, it didn't. Oh, hit counter ricochet at 1-4. Ain't that something? Okay, hit the parry. Yes! Holy shit, we did it! Oh, yes. 43 restarts. Alright, we're just gonna blaze through Lust, and then we're gonna head out. Oh. Holy shit. The cool thing about this level is it's entirely skippable, basically. Yep, there we go. 34 seconds in and out. I just didn't want to deal with it. 2-2. This is where we get the rail cannon believing. Which is... that's good. Bye, soldiers. Oh no, they ate my slam storage. Go, go, go. Alright. we go. Okay, the corner explosion was not large enough to hit the box through the wall. Normally, if you hit a box through the wall, you can hit a box through the wall with the corner. But if you can't, and you gotta go all the way back up and retry. Like that. It works with the malicious rail cannon, but not the regular. New strategy? Go. Please, there's too many enemies. Come on. Go! The Radiant soldiers almost followed me down the tunnel. Okay. 2-3. Okay, I got the skull. Here we go. Oh. Where's an enemy I'm missing? There we go. God, Radiant drones. Wait, I have the Knuckle Blaster. These instantly kill them. Okay, I could just force them into a crusher. That works. I use the stare from they avoid your cursor, so I use my cursor to push them into a Okay, Radiant Flares. We're at the Radiant Flare stage of the game. Surprisingly not bad. It's followed up with Radiant Drones too. Delicious. Delectable. Come on. I could probably have bought the electric rail cannon. I mean the Mal cannon, but it's not here, so I'm not really seeing any reason to. Hey, guy named Careless, welcome to the stream. You're coming in near like the falling end of it. We're doing a brutal Radiant playthrough of ULTRAKILL. On a fresh save, mind you, so I don't have any of my weapons for my main save slot. I'll stick around for a couple more, maybe a bit after Lust 2. But if you want to catch up on what I missed, you could follow me to see the later parts of the series, or subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is pinned. There we go. That's the flares. But then the Radiant Drones come in, and there's not a lot you can do from there. Alright. Teleport onto me. There we go. Alright, and that's game. 17 restarts. But we've gotten the money all throughout Lust, so we should be able to buy some weapons. Sawed-on. Oh, 100,000 per rail cannon. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because I really do want the Mal cannon. that won't work. Hopefully it doesn't become to a point where you can't actually react to the shockwaves. I don't think it will, but shouldn't every hit on the corpse of King Minos' hand here count as a limb hit? I mean, this is a limb, right? Not crazy? Come on. This is not gonna be as bad as V2 though. You missed the whole, Carolus, if you're still in chat. You missed the whole saga with V2. Took me like 20 minutes to beat him. He's an absolute beast on this mode. So far it seems pretty fair. He only picks one pattern at a time. There we go. Well, that's hand done. Now we have to deal with the actual corpse of King Minos. Checkpoint. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh wait, I can just parry him. The parry's scale damage, I think. I think I have to parry him. Okay, yeah, we got this. 5 or 6 tries for sure. He attacks so quickly that I could actually parry him a lot quicker. Just getting more parries off than I should be. At least the black holes don't scale speed. That'd be a nightmare, to be honest. See, look. Just gotta parry him enough times. He loses all of his radiance and dies. Whew. There we go. I think you can skip the trigger by going high. Yep. I don't think you can skip this trigger. Shoot. Two Radiant Cerberuses, though, is going to be tricky. So far, I think 2-4 has been the easiest boss level. What if I did like 1 point up? Coin out of them? No, that didn't work. If I had the SRS cannon and I could hit that, that would be nice. I'm having a bad experience with Cerberus since 0-4, to be honest. I'll try to get him to fall into the pip. I think that really works when they're enraged. There's a secret orb down here. Okay, he still won't fall into that pit. Just think about his nav mesh would probably just want to avoid it. Skip that room mostly. This is a good practice for Radiant Cyber Grind, to be honest. It's actually kind of a lot harder than regular Cyber Grind Radiants because Radiants and Cyber Grind don't have their damage buffs. And these ones do, so it's kind of cool to compare like that. Why do some radiant enemies just stay through restarts? It's very weird. This wouldn't be nearly as hard if I just do a new save with it, to be honest. Just having your full arsenal, massive game changer. Oh, I know why these insta-kill now. The reason the friendly fire is so effective against Maurice is just because the damage increase carries over to friendly fire attack. Oh, come on! I think I saw a secret potential over here. Aha! Intuition. I haven't collected secrets in ages. I should have not wasted my money on the chains, because I kind of want. What? Funny little enemies. Uber. There we go. Oh my god, look at all those drones. God. I know that's not as often as a core nuke, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do in situations like this. Radiant Flare. You love to see it. god, I killed the flare and I still died to some random item. There we go. It actually pulled, folks. I think I'm gonna end it there. Not a great stream by any means, but we're gonna end it here. We're gonna come back to 3-2 next episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Feel free to give me a follow on Twitch if you like what you watched. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care. Love y'all.